Alexa.
What's up? What's up?
All right, you ready now?
I'm ready.
All right, hold on, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. Welcome to another episode of Extreme Nights. Alexa, appreciate you doing this interview with us. Give me an idea of who you are, let people know who you are and what you've been up to and what you're up to now.
My name is Alexa Lusk. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I've been dancing for about 2.5 years now.
Born and raised in Boston, or did you move to Boston?
I was born and raised here. I lived in Texas for a year. And that's pretty much it. I'm a proud Bostonian, yes.
Or something that has happened in the 2 years of you dancing?
Okay, so, when I first started dancing, me being 5'5", 128 pounds, I was always intimidated to go down south. Because, they got them big old asses and tip drill booties. I was like, no, I'm not going to make no money. I'm going to stay up here. So when I went to South Carolina last summer, they showed hella love, like hella love. I would never forget that because I went out my comfort zone, stepped out, and I did very well. So for anybody that's dancing or feels like, oh, I look a certain way, or you never know. Every guy likes what they like. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? You have to go out there and get it. You have to see. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself on the line. You would never know unless you try. And I tried, and it was very good. I'm shooting a movie with Dawn Hay. What is it? Go on.
No, go ahead. I want to know about the movie now. Tell me about the movie.
So, there's this guy from Boston named Don Hazel. He shoots like a film production, and right now we're shooting a film, Gangster Trilogy. It will be dropping a little, like late April. I'll be playing his daughter, like his little baby daughter. He's like an OG in the streets or whatever. And they're going to come for me on some I can't get out of too much of the movie, but you know what I'm saying? It's official. It's official. Yeah. I be doing my little act. Be trying to dib and dab, you know what I'm saying? Not just limit myself to dancing. You know what I'm saying?
So that leads me to my next question. Is this your first time acting, or have you been acting before?
No, not with this. It's not. Actually, there's a web series in Boston. It's on YouTube. It's called Around My Way. It's doing numbers still on YouTube. I'm in a few of those episodes. Shout out Sharika Ellison. She, Rika Films. She's the female behind it all, camera woman. She puts the scripts together, all of that. So big shout out to her. She's working, yeah. I flew out to Cali last December. I was on the Robert Irvine show, season 2, episode 51. Yeah, so, I'm just dipping and dabbing with a little bit, Might do some modeling.
So I'm going to ask a question about the Irvine show. Is it scripted, or did you guys just go in there and do what they do? They gave y'all a script, right?
You wanted to say that right now?
For modeling, where has been the most interesting place that you've shot so far?
So the most interesting place was on a subway in New York. It was a dope shoot, It was random as hell, but it did numbers.
That's what's up.
It was cool, yeah.
Did you do it in the train when everybody was around?
Yeah, and the way he did it, it was kind of made them blurry, but you could still see the people there, and I just stand out, on the train, it's just me, but you see the people fading in the background.
Other than the movie that you got coming out and the series that you got right now, is there any business ventures that you got going on?
So right now I have 2 things in the works. One is a fragrance line, Luxure. My dance name is Alexa Lust, so I didn't want to keep using the word lust. I wanted to switch it up, so it's lust, but it's just in another language, French. So I want to do a fragrance line with soaps, perfumes, things to that nature. Also, like I said, I wanted to start a BBW lingerie line. I love big, beautiful women. They get me all ooh inside. Come here, let me squeeze on you, girl.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so, I want to implement my sexiness to some big women and make them feel sexy, too, because they got it.
What made you wanted to get into perfumery?
Fragrance line, because it's more than one kind of fragrance. I want to do perfumes. I want to do soaps. So anything to do with fragrances. But just researching the amount of money they make in a year, basically. And I see in Target. I'm in school right now for business. I go to school. So my instructor came in class today. She's like, I thought about you over the weekend. I'm like, why was you thinking about me? She's like, I was in Target in the kids section, and they have like a craft thing where you can make perfume. I've never made perfume in my life. So to spend $25 on a little kit that comes with, stuff to make perfume, it's a good start. So I'm gonna try it out.
Yeah, you should. Don't give away all your secrets now, because some people might be in.
They will, right? True and do, but they don't gotta do it like me. They ain't got my name to brand, okay?
Do you already have an idea of what your scent is gonna smell like and how it's gonna, and how you're gonna product it? I don't want to know the ideas. I just want to know if you have an idea. Yes. You're working on it.
Yes, I do. And the type of audience I want to target, age range, and. Yes, I have all that in the works, yes.
Have you ever thought about getting behind the camera? Since you be acting, have you ever thought about helping your friend Sharika and writing some of the shit and getting some of the stuff done as well? Has that been a thought?
Yeah. I'm a writer too, yes.
Anybody that's live get to see what we saying live, but the good stuff.
That's what happens when you come and watch the live on time. You get the real shit.
Also, I got more questions about the movie. Do you have to learn a script, or when you guys go on set, is it more of learn the script and then perform the scene?
Okay, so it depends on how big or small the scene is, because some people might just have, some people might have to be extras, but for a major role, you know what I'm saying, so there's going to be a lot of talking. We're definitely going to get a script in advance and prep, even when we're on scene, on shoot, we'll go over it again to do a couple takes, and then we'll shoot. So, it's a little, you're comfortable with it after a while.
If you had your choice of place to do a shoot, where would that shoot be?
Like in front of the Niagara Falls or something with water, just big and over the top. Yeah, I would like Niagara Falls to be in the back of me. Or even I'm simple but still sexy. I always wanted to do a shoot in the snow, butt ass naked. Legit, or make a freaking snow angel in the snow and just shoot.
What's on the bucket list?
Nobody would see me. Nobody would see me. All my fragrances and everything would be in stores, half of the stuff would have different names. Originally I would start with Luxure, but then I would expand. So I would change names, and people won't even know where it's coming from, because if they know where it's coming from, some people might hate and not support you and buy it. And I'm aware of this.
What is a typical day off for you like?
Usually I'm stuck in class with Stephanie. Outside of that, I'm a foodie. Outside of school, cooking, full-time mom. I just be chilling. I just stay out the way, get my money, and that's about it.
What you in school for?
Business management, and after...
So
Listen, I'm a jack of all trades. I have my OSHA 10, my scaffolding certification, signal and rigging on crane sites. Yeah.
Where's the dopest place you've been so far traveling?
Well, to me, dope is based off my experiences. It could have been in New York projects. If they showed me mad love and made me feel good, then that was a dope experience. But for me, like I said, South Carolina, because I got over the fear of being a skinny girl, getting a bag in a strip club with all these big booty girls. So I really embrace the Southern hospitality. Anywhere down south, I love it. That's home. Now Miami, food, yeah, I love Miami.
What's your favorite thing about modeling? And then we're gonna wrap this up.
Oh yeah. My favorite, it's almost like being in a strip club, because you're kind of changing your personalities and who you become. So I like switching the outfits, the makeups, and just being unique about the whole situation and standing out. It's art to me. I like art. I got 32 tattoos. Anything to do with art, I'm for it.
Alexa, we really appreciate this interview. Continued success in all your endeavors. Alexa_Luz_XO. I got it right?
You know?
Yo, nigga, my memory is right now.
Thanks for having me, guys.
No doubt, no doubt. It was great talking to you. Thanks everybody for watching this episode of Extreme Night, Extreme Magazine. Stay tuned. We got more clips coming.